Hello there and welcome to science class. In today's class, we are going to be discussing one of the fundamentals of mathematics. In the first video I made, I said mathematics is not difficult. It's just based on some set of principles that when applied, it helps to achieve our desired result. And today, one of the fundamental principles we're going to be talking about is 100, tens, and units. All right. As simple as this might seem, it can be very disheartening to know that it matters a lot when you are meant to use this principle and you cannot deliver. Let me explain. I've experienced an interview in which someone was asked to write 1050 and the person could not write it. She was told, write the figure 1050, and she could not write it, and that was how she lost the job. So the basics are very important in mathematics. They might look very trivial, they might look very simple. So many people don't put attention. They don't put attention at those little things, but the little things they say matters the most. So in today's class, we are going to be having our learning objectives. Our learning objectives are, we're going to be having the principles of 100, tens, and units. That is, the levels of 100, tens, and units. The levels of 100, tens, and units. We are also going to be having another session on how to add and subtract numbers using the knowledge of 100, tens, and units. We are going to be translating words to figures, numbers in words to numbers in figures. So many people don't know how to translate number in words to number in figures. For example, if somebody was told to write 10,050 in words, he might not be in words. He might not be able to write it correctly. Or if 10,050 is written in words and is told to convert to figures, he might also be confused as well. So we're going to be dealing with that as well today. And lastly, we're going to be learning how to put comma to our figures. We're going to be learning how to apply comma to our figures. So join me as we go to the science class to get all this sorted out. All right, welcome to the class. So, understanding 100, tens, and units. Our learning objective today. 1. The principle explained. The principle explained. 2. Addition and subtraction of numbers based on the principle of 100, tens, and units. 3. Translate numbers in words to figures. 4. Learn where to put comma when translating words to figures. So, the principle explained. If you have a number, say 5 or 6, for example, these are single digit number, and they fall under the unit place of 100, tens, and unit place or level. Right? So when you have just a single number, it falls under the unit place, and numbers that falls under unit place are numbers between 0 and 9. All right, so that is the unit place. All right, so going to the tens place. The tens place are numbers that contain only 2 digits. Numbers that contains only 2 digits. 2-digit numbers such as 12, such as 15, such as 85, such as 99, etc. 2-digit number, they fall under the 10 unit. That is, you have numbers like so. 99, this is the unit level, this is the 10 level. So counting from the right, the last number 1, 2 is 10 is in the tens level. So that makes 2 digits a digit of tens level. So, and numbers between 10 to 99 falls under the tens. All right, so we have the next level, which is the hundreds. In the hundreds, we have number with 3 digits. Numbers with 3 digits falls in the level of hundred. Example of numbers in 3 digits with 3 digits are numbers 100, 150, 980, 220, etc. So any number that you see that has 3 digits, it falls in the hundreds level, or 100 place of 100, tens, and unit. And writing 150, for example, 150. So you see the first number from the right is the unit, the first digit from the right is the unit, the second is the tens, and the last is the hundred. So number 150. This is 150. You tell 150. Then 980, for example, this is 980. So this is the unit, this is 10, this is 100. You understand? All right. So, all right. The next level is the thousands. And thousand contains 4 digits, numbers with 4 digits. So number with 4 digits are thousands. For example, you have 1000 or 2500 or 8000, etc. Then these numbers are in the thousand units, and you can be written as 2500. For example, this is unit, this is 10, this is 100, and this is thousands. So this is 2500. So that is the thousand level. Now numbers between 1000 to 9999 falls in the thousands place. While in the 100 place, numbers between 100 to 999 falls in the 100 place. So now we go to the 10,000. 10,000s. So numbers that has, these are numbers with 5 digits. Numbers with 5 digits are in 10,000s. So, and these are numbers like 10,000 itself. This is 10,000, or 15,500, or let's say 38,150. You understand? So these are numbers in 10,000. This is unit, 10, 100, 1,000, 10,000. All right. This is also unit, tens, 100, 1,000, 10,000. Okay. So that is that. The next level is the hundreds. 100,000. And those are numbers with 6 digits. Numbers with 6 digits, such as 250,000, or let's say 490,000. These are numbers in 100,000. For example, you have this is unit, tens, 100,000, 10,000, 100,000. You see, so these are numbers with 6 digits. You get. So the next one is the million. Millions are numbers with 7 digits. Numbers with 7 digits. Example of numbers in this level or place is 1,000,000, 2,500,000. This is 1,000,000, 7 numbers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is 1,000,000, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is 2.5 million, 2,500,000. And you count it as so. Units, 10, 100,000, 10,000, 100,000, and million. So this is how to go about the principle. Next one is 10 million. 10 million. And these are numbers with 8 digits. Numbers with 8 digits. E.g., 12 million. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 12 million, for example, is in the tens million. That is unit, tens, 100,000, 10,000, 100,000, million, 10 million. And like that, it goes and goes on and on and on. We also have 100 million level. So objective 2, addition and subtraction of numbers. Addition and subtraction of numbers using the principle we just learned. Let's start with a very simple number. Say 120. 120 plus 5. 120 plus 5. So if you're going to do that addition, you're going to write it 120 plus 5. Counting from, since this is a single number, single digit, 5. You put it at the last end of the bigger number, which is 120. This is in the unit, this is the 10, this is the 100. So 5 is in the unit, so it falls under unit of the number to be added. So 0 plus 5 is 5, 2 plus nothing is 2, 1 plus nothing is 1. There is always an imaginary number 0 in front of any number that does not have that has a decimal after it. This is 5.0, for example. So this is like 5.0. This is like 120.0. There's an imaginary 0 also here. There's an imaginary 0 in front of 5. And so any number that does not have a decimal before it has an imaginary 0. But those numbers are not put in there because a 0 before any decimal point is taken away. You understand? It's taken away because it's not a significant figure. It's not a significant number. So number 2 example. Example 2. We have, say, 121 plus 300. So let's also put the bigger number up. 300 plus 121. So you add 0 plus 1 is 0, 1, 0 plus 2, 2, and 3 plus 1, 4. So you have 421. All right. So let's have another example. Example 3. Say you have now a relatively big number, 125,250 plus 4799. All right. In this case, you write it as so: 125,250 plus, then This is 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 numbers. So you count 1, 2, 3, 4. So you know the first number here, number 4, will be underneath number 5. Then this is 7, 9, 9. Right? So you add 0 plus 9 is 9. 5 plus 9 is 14. Then you write 4. You carry 1 and drop it here. You add it to this 2. This 2 plus 1 making 3. 3 plus 7 is 10. 10. So you don't write the 10. You write only 0. You carry 1. That 1, you bring it here in front of 5. Then 5 plus 1 is going to be 6. 6 plus 4 is going to be 10. So you don't write the 10. You write only 0 and carry the 1 and bring it to this 12 here. 12 plus 1, that is 2 plus 1, rather 2 plus 1, that is 3. So this is 3, and then 1 plus nothing, 0. And this is 1. 1 plus 0 is 1. So you have, this is unit, tens, 100,000, 10,000, 100,000. So you have 130,049. But we're going to get to how to name all these numbers later, right? Okay. So yet another example for the addition. You have something like 10271 plus say 50. It goes like this: 10271 plus 50. So you have 1 plus 0 is 1. 7 plus 5 is 12. So you write 2. You take 1 and add it to this 2 here. 2 plus 1 makes it 3. Then 0 does not have anything to add to it, so it's 0, and this is 1. So that is how we go about our additions of numbers. So next we're going to go into subtraction of numbers. Alright, so subtraction, we're still going to be using our example that we use for our addition. So you have numbers like 10 minus 5. So it goes like this: the bigger number comes up, the smaller number comes beneath. So you have it like this. Then 0 minus 5. 0 is smaller, 0 cannot minus 5. So you have to borrow 1 from here and add it to this place, make it invariably 10. So 10 minus 5 gives you 5. Another example is 125 minus 5. This gives you 125 minus 5. This is unit, this is 10, this is 100. 125 minus 5. So 5 minus 5 is 0. 2 minus nothing, 2. 1 minus nothing, 1. So another example is say 300 minus 121. 300 minus 121. You have it as this: 300 minus 121. Remember, the bigger number is always up while the smaller number is down. So this is 0 minus 1 is not possible because 1 is actually bigger than 0. So you borrow 1 from this guy, but this guy also is a 0 number, so this guy also borrows 1 from here. So this 3 gives 1 to this 0. This 3 turns to 2. Then this 1 turns to 10. Then this 10 gives 1 to this guy. This guy turns to 9. And this guy turns to 10. So 10 minus 1, it gives you 9. This guy is remaining only 9. 9 minus 2, it gives you 7. This guy is remaining only 2. So this guy is remaining 2, and then 2 minus 1 gives 1. Alright? So the last one, you're going to be having a bigger number now. 125,250 minus 4799. So, alright, so you have the bigger number up like this: 125,250 minus, then you have 1, 2, 3, 4. So you count 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 is here. So you have 4799. All right. So 0 minus 9 is not possible. You have to borrow 1 from 5 here and give it to this guy, which is 10. 10 minus 9 give you 1. So this guy is remaining only 4 here now because you borrowed 1 from 5. So 4 minus 9 is not possible because 9 is actually bigger than 4. So you borrow 1 from here and gives it to this guy. 4 makes it 14. 14 minus 9 gives you 5. So this guy is remaining only 1 because you've given it to 14 here. Is remaining only 1. 1 minus 7 is not possible. You take 1 from here and give it to this guy, making it 11. 11 minus 7 gives you 4. So you've taken 1 from here. So this one is remaining 4. 4 minus 4 is possible. So it's 0. Then 2 minus nothing is 2. And 1 minus nothing is 1. So numbers and words to figures. You have, let's say, 300. For example, in words, so this just gives you 300. If you have 250, this also gives you just 250, like this. But if you have a bigger number like 125,250, for example, 125,250. So you have 125,000. So you notice in that place you have 125. So you have 125. Then thousand. You see, 100. You have your 100 and 25 and 25. Then you have thousand. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 3 zeros. Then you have 200. You understand? 200s are 3 digits. You need 1000. 200 and 50 and 50. Can you see? So 125,250. 125,000. Two of them are in the thousand. 250. So if you add 0, 5, 0 plus 0 plus 0 plus 5, 5, 0, 0 plus 0 plus 2, 2, then 0 plus 2, 2, then 1. There's a 5 here as well. 5. So you have 125,250. So, and the final objective, excuse me, our final objective is where we are supposed to put comma while writing digit at so. Okay, so our fourth objective is now learning where to put comma. If you have this number 125,250, just like we have the other time from here, and you don't know where to put your comma, 125,250. It's very, very simple. What you're just going to do is you count from your right, three numbers, 1, 2, 3. After these 2, you put a comma after the next number, after the next digit. This is 125,250. If you have a very, very large figure like 537249685, you understand? So you count from your right 3 numbers, 3 digits, then you put your comma. 1, 2, 3, comma, 1, 2, 3, comma. So this gives you unit, tens, 100,000, 10,000, 100,000, million, tenth million, 100 million. So this is 537 million 537 million, comma, 249,685. So let's give another number. Let's say 3428967. So this is 1 2 3 comma 1 2 3 comma. So definitely this is 2,428,967. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this class. Then meet you at the other side of the video. Thank you. So welcome back from the class. I hope you enjoyed today's class. I hope it was simple enough. I hope it was explicit enough. If you have a comment, please do well to leave your comments in the comment section. And if you have not subscribed to this channel, you are missing a lot. Please do well to subscribe to this channel and like and share. If you're a student, if you're in secondary school, you're in primary school, you have not subscribed to this channel, you are missing a lot. You are missing out. Please subscribe, share and like. Also tell your friends, tell your colleagues that this channel exists and you're going to learn a lot from it. Thank you and have a wonderful day.